Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kaylee, and this is my cozy corner of the internet where I share what my life is like living with chronic and mental illness. It is 6:40 in the morning, which is why I look so tired. I had a little bit of a rough night. I did packing for Pennsylvania since we leave in like a couple hours. And then Tom and I finished up my headpiece for my Keyleth cosplay for the Ren Faire on Sunday, and it didn't go as smoothly as I was hoping. I actually wound up getting like super glue in my hair and almost freaked out because I thought I was gonna have to cut my hair, but thank God we're okay. But by the time I was able to like rest, it was like 9:30 before I even had dinner, and I'm exhausted. But we need to finish just packing and then bring the dogs to the kennel before heading out. We're supposed to get to my aunt's around 1, so it's gonna be a hectic morning. I'm not feeling 100%, but nothing I can do. I just gotta keep going, make sure I have everything that I need. Yeah, we are off to Pennsylvania for my cousin's adoption party. So my cousin and his wife, they have 3 beautiful girls of their own, and then they started fostering, and about a little over 5 years, I believe, ago, they started fostering a little girl and her younger brother, and they've always just kind of been a part of the family, but now it's official. They're 100% adopted into our family. They're not going anywhere. So it's going to be really special just celebrating them and spending time with the family. So yeah, I'm really excited for that, but I'm tired, and with the Ren Faire tomorrow, I just a little worried about how the weekend's going to go, but I need to go do what I need to do, and I'll check in a bit. I wanted to show you guys the headpiece real quick. So Tom 3D printed all of this. It looks incredible, but it's so delicate, and I'm so worried it's going to break. And then here's the little pin for my purse inspired by Vax. But yeah, it's so pretty, but I'm just terrified. I'm just praying that it doesn't break, at least not until after the Ren Faire, but just honestly never, because it's so beautiful and I love it. The turkeys are back in our yard. We just got home from dropping the dogs off at the kennel and saw them all here, and Tom is... I don't know what my husband is doing, to be completely honest. He's bothering them. Babe! Oh my god. Alright.
Where are you going?
They're running away from you!
Who's that?
Oh my god. Okay, so we've gotten to Pennsylvania. We are at my aunt and uncle's house. Just had some lunch. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling the best right now. My stomach is acting up. I was so busy this morning, and this morning was just so stressful that I wound up not eating, and then we didn't stop when I thought we were gonna stop, so I didn't eat anything until after 12. It was not smart considering I woke up at, 6:30. So now my stomach's hurting, and I don't know, I just don't feel that great mentally or physically, but I'm hoping being around the family and everything will help brighten my spirits, hopefully, and hopefully my stomach doesn't cause any excess issues. But I'm in my outfit. I'm wearing this like cute neutral romper, again with the neutrals. I don't know, maybe that's gonna be my thing for the fall. I guess we'll see. So I feel cute, but yeah, hopefully the day gets better, because so far this morning has been a lot.
Two are this way, two are that way. That's crazy.
Good morning, guys. It is 2:30 in the morning. I'm exhausted, as you can tell. Yesterday went really good. I'll talk about it later though. Where we just got up, we're getting ready to go and get on the road. And Ren Faire is today. So wish me luck that I get some energy, because right now I don't have any. Okay, it is 6:47. We've made it to my mother-in-law's, which is good. I have about a half hour or so to get ready. And I was able to get some sleep in the car. So that was good because it was much needed. I'm really excited about the Ren Faire and happy and excited to get into my costume. But we made it. It worked out. So hopefully Tom and I can just keep our energy up until the end of the day when we can crash. We are off to the Ren Faire. I am so excited. I'm loving my costume. We're gonna put this on like officially when we get there because I'm so scared of it breaking. But that's kind of what it looks like. I have my ears on. I'm so excited. Hey guys, Editing Kaylee here. So when I recorded all of the footage from the Ren Faire, I was under the impression that this was the only time I was going to the Ren Faire this year. But due to an amazing opportunity from one of the Ren Faire performers, Star, which you'll hear about in the next clip, I'm actually going back to the Ren Faire. So I've decided that I'm going to just combine the footage from when I went with my family and when I'm going now with my best friend, because instead of having two separate videos of Ren Faire footage, I think it's just best to combine them, especially because this video is already a little bit long because of all the footage from Pennsylvania. I think it just makes the most sense. So the next clip you guys are going to see is just me talking about things after the Ren Faire. which I'm still going to include because I do talk a little bit about things. But for actual Ren Faire footage, stay tuned. That'll be coming in another video where I just, share footage from when I went then and when I'm going now. And there'll probably be more like footage of me and my best friend coming up, because Tom's family is not huge on me recording, but I feel like I'll be able to get more footage this upcoming weekend anyway. So that's the deal with what's going on. I hope you guys understand, and like I said, stay tuned and enjoy the rest of this video. And yeah, I think that's everything. Hello friends, it is Monday. Boy, do we have a lot to talk about. This weekend has been hectic and crazy, but overall just really amazing. We will start with Saturday. So as you guys saw, I went to the adoption party for my little cousins, Georgia and Jeffrey, and it was just so amazing spending time with the family and celebrating this. Adoption has definitely been on my mind a lot because I am unsure at this moment if I can have kids. Not only am I scared that I can't have kids for reasons, but also is my body able to? Am I strong enough? Those questions go through my head a lot. So going to the adoption party was emotional. I did not expect to be as emotional as I was. My one cousin is a pastor, so when he was talking, and then my other, his wife came up and started talking about the process and everything, I started to cry. And then during the singing, I started crying, and then during the slideshow, I started crying. I was a mess. And then after all that, I pulled myself together, and I thought I was fine. But then we were taking pictures, and Georgia wanted me to pick her up, and I just didn't have a good enough angle. And so when I picked her up, it caused a shooting pain in my arm. So when I put her back down, it hurt so bad. And I think the combination of that and this already feeling of, can I be a mom, just broke me. And I actually wound up having to walk away, and I had a panic attack. And that was hard because that's the last thing I want to do at someone's joyous event. But thankfully I was able to just hide behind the car on the other side, and no one knew except for Tom, who was with me. And then after pulling myself together, the rest of the day went very well. It was really good. They got the mums to perform, which was amazing. I just remember them performing on the boardwalk, so it brought me back to those Ocean City vacations. And yeah, it was just great spending time with the family. Georgia and Jeffrey loved their presents that Grandma and I picked out. And then once we got back to my uncle's house, we just kind of chilled and talked and had some ice cream before going to bed. So that was Saturday, which was great. As you guys saw, Sunday morning, we were up by 2:30. We made it out the house on time. It was a little bit rough in the car, but I did manage to get some sleep, and then I managed to get ready, and we left on time, thank God. So the Ren Faire was incredible as always, but this year in particular was just amazing. Not only did everyone's costume it was amazing. I mean, look at this. We all killed it when it came to costumes. But it was so much fun just walking around and having so many people be like, "Oh, Keelan? Oh, your costume looks amazing." And just seeing the joy it brought them. Some people were even giddy when they saw me. So being able to bring that joy to other people was just so amazing and just made me so happy. One woman gave me a little stone, a star trinket, which is still in my purse, which was just so sweet. The shows were incredible. I vlogged as much as I could. It's hard vlogging with my family because, especially my in-laws, they're just not those type of people. So a lot of times when I'm out with them, it's hard to vlog because they just don't want to deal with it, which I understand, but I also get frustrated because it's I'm making memories, just let me vlog. But they put up enough with the pictures, so I don't push my luck. But I did get some footage. And then I have to say the absolute highlight of the day, and something I'm never going to forget, was when we got to the last show of the day, Tiny Girl Big Show, which is my favorite show. I've been a fan of Star now since our very first time going to the Ren Faire, when she had a different act with her then boyfriend. I don't think they were married. They have since separated, which she don't need him. She's amazing just how she is. Her act is absolutely incredible. She does contortion, she does juggling, And she's amazing. So I was so excited to see her again. And after the show, I went up to, give a little tip and to get a selfie with her, because I did that last year and I definitely wanted to get another one. And she saw my bag and she was like, loved it. She loved it. And then she was like, would you make me one? Can I commission one from you? And I almost passed out. Like, I was like, are you serious? Is Star asking me right now to make her a plastic canvas bag? So I don't know exactly what I said. I think I said something along the lines of, yes, of course I'd be honored to. And then gushed about how amazing she is, because I am the most socially awkward person ever and cannot talk to people normally, especially people who are semi-famous, which is just ridiculous. But that's a whole nother thing. And then I turned around and I think I was just like in shock. So yeah, that was absolutely incredible. We've been talking on Instagram today, figuring out all the details. She's obsessed with how it came out, and I'm so excited to make her this bag, and I really hope I can give it to her in person. My mom's going to the Ren Faire this upcoming weekend because she won tickets, and I was originally not going to go with her, but if I can get the bag done in time, I'm going to go with her because I'd love to give it to her in person. But yeah, so the Ren Faire was great, and then we went to Perkins after for dinner. So it was a wonderful freaking day. There were so many glimmers, so many happy moments. But in saying that, there was also still that deep sadness. So I've talked a little bit on here about my depression and how bad things are getting. And I noticed it this weekend, even with all these amazing things going on, being at the Ren Faire, to me, the happiest place on earth. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I love the Ren Faire more than Disney. I've only been to Disney once, and I've been to the Ren Faire 4 times, but I love the Ren Faire. I'm with my people. That was something my brother-in-law's girlfriend said to me. She was like, Kaylee, you found your people. And I did. I was talking about Critical Role to people and fantasy and just feeling so at home. And I love it. I love it so much. And to be in my happy place and to have all that going on and still have this sadness. There were moments where I spiraled a little bit when it came to getting the group photo, because everyone was doing their own thing and I was so scared it wasn't going to happen. And then it started drizzling and I started freaking out about that. And even when we left, I just got so sad that we were leaving that, we went to dinner at Perkins and I was just shut down. And I hate that. And Tom and I kind of talked about it a little bit this morning. He wound up staying home because he's in pain. Obviously, this weekend has been a lot on both of us. And it's hard. It's hard to realize you're not okay. But we can explore that more in next week's vlog, because I'm sure we will. I do want to wrap this up here because I'm pretty sure this is going to be pretty long. But if you enjoyed this super busy weekend vlog, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button. I can't guarantee you that most of my vlogs will have as much content as this weekend did, but I do still have some interesting things coming up. And if I get to give Star her bag, that'll definitely be a big thing on here. I'll have my mom video that because, again, it's total fangirl, totally freaking out. But sending lots of love and light to each and every one of you. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!